What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It is Akaflos here, and today we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Ruined King. So as usual, if you guys gonna enjoy it, consider leaving a like and hitting that big red sub button down below. I really appreciate your support, but most importantly, you and me's future episodes are uploads here on the channel. And with that being said, let's get into it. So here we are in the game. We are going to want to go ahead and head back to Maokai as the mission objective tells us. But before we do that, I want to go ahead and grab this chest here. The problem is that there is this flying enemy here that's in our path. In the previous episode, I decided to heal up some of our champions a bit by using some potions. I did not want to use the rest point because I didn't want enemies to spawn. But right now we have a big problem here, which is this flying guy here. So I'm just studying his pattern as I talk to you. I want to see if we could potentially avoid battling him. Just grabbing the chest. And oh, we can actually run. Okay, I'm gonna run. Fuck, I don't want to face him. He is an absolute monster. If you recall, we had a lot of trouble with the guy. And if I'm not mistaken, he is actually much harder than the actual boss. So yeah, the last thing I want to do is face him. I'm gonna do my best to run. Damn it, that was actually a very nice bamboozling there. We somehow managed to grab the chest and get away. Okay, so I saw a Hardened Ring and a Kraken shield or something. Okay, let's go ahead and equip those weapons first before we do anything. So, a Kraken's Eye, that's gonna increase attack power and stamina for Ari, and that's gonna be what, 464, 48, 94. Okay, that's definitely better. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip that. We do lose a bit of the what is it, the 20% chance on hit to deal 100 true damage, but I think we should be able to sacrifice that. So we got something else as well, another Hardened Ring. What is this? A Yordo's Reef. I don't think I saw this last. I don't think I saw this in the list of the, items that we got from the chest, but I'm not gonna complain. Let's see, what does it do? It increases attack power, it increases stamina, but it drops physical defense as well as haste. So I think this might be something that might be better given to Pike. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and equip that on him now. Yeah, we do lose a bit of haste on him, but that's gonna be a big increase to his health. So let's go ahead and give that to him. And the other item that we got was a Hardened Ring. So this is going to increase stamina, it's going to drop attack power a bit, health is going to go up as well, crit is going to drop as well. I think that's also another item that we should give to Pike. Actually, Pike already has the Hardened Ring, so I think we might just give it to Yasuo instead. No, that's actually gonna drop his crit. Okay, so in that case, we're not gonna go ahead and give the Hardened Ring to anyone. I'm happy with his composition, so let's just go ahead and head back to Maokai. I cannot believe that we somehow evaded the flying guy there. We were really quick about it, so we were very lucky. Okay, so yeah, let's head back out here. And this was where we were before. I think there's gonna be some enemies here, so we have to be a bit quick about it. Okay, no enemies, that's good. So let's go ahead and teleport back to the grove and we will meet Maokai. Okay. So we are back in the groves, for somehow we're not exactly where we are supposed to be. Hold on, just 1 second. Let's wait for the map to load. I am a bit confused here. Which part of the grove is this? I don't know, where are we? Hold on. Why is the map not coming up for me? I don't know. Okay, you know what? Regardless, let's just head back this way. The grove should be here, I think. Whoa, hold on. This is the wrong spot. The graveyard. The map is... Okay, finally the map is coming up. Alright, so the Heartwood Orchard is this way, and Maokai should be here. Okay, there we go. I was wondering why, we were in the wrong spot.
Little ones, my root once again takes hold, and my energy begins to replenish, if slowly. I am in your debt.
Your leaves are already greener. A welcome sight.
Oh, this ordeal has taken much of my strength. To fully restore the grove, to breach the walls of mist, it will take time.
Time? We don't have any. We need to keep going.
I can offer no alternative.
The Burrow have battled back the mist for thousands of years. There must be something my people can do, that I can do.
Yes, the Buru. Before the ruination, the monks of the Blessed Isles would travel to the Serpent Isles to make contact with your ancestors.
I thought those but rumors, myths.
If you doubt me, search the coast along the Serpent Isles. There is a temple below the sea, where the Buru taught some from the Blessed Isles to commune with your mother serpent.
Impossible. If such word has not been passed down in Buru legend, how can I find...
I will find it.
Ripper?
I have seen things in the deep.
Then you know of this place.
Get me close. The Undertow will call to me.
Take this seed. Grant it the Mother Serpent's blessing. With it full of life, I can restore the grove and crush the mist that stands in your way.
It will be done.
Until we meet again, Maokai.
Oh, awesome. So looks like we have a new objective here, which is to sail to the Serpent Coast, and we got something called a corrupted seed. So thank God, we don't need to explore the Shadow Isles for now. Well, it's not that I'm worried about anything, but it's, you know, it's a nice change of scenery. So, hold on, there's 2 urns here. Let's go ahead and grab that first. So we are gonna want to head back to, I think, the Drowned Port Landing, and that's gonna bring us back to Misfortune Ship. And we should, in theory, be able to sail to the Serpent Coast Isles or something. Okay, so let's go ahead and teleport back there. Okay, here we are. So we are back in the, what is the Drowned Port? Just hold on, the map is a bit laggy for me. I think maybe it's because we entered a new area. Okay, I think we'll leave that for now. Why I wanted to check the map was because I want to speak to this guy first, because if you recall, there was a Mistwalker that we encountered along the way. Okay, finally the map's back. There was a Mistwalker that we encountered along the way, and we agreed to find his friends. So I want to speak to him. I want to see if we brought back his friends and what can he offer to us. It is done. You've brought everyone back, all of my friends, the Mistwalker beams. I cannot tell you how much it means to me. It has been a very long time since I felt real kindness, but you don't want to hear me prattle on. The Mistwalker extends his hand. Here, your reward. Let's take the gift. And we get a Hardened Ring. Wow. There's some gift. Okay, I'm not gonna complain though. Oh, and I forgot to mention, my name is Phileas. Nice to officially meet you, my friend. Alright, nice to meet you too, Phileas. Alright, so let's go ahead and head out. If you recall, this Mistwalker had a couple of friends, Capros, Tidros or something, I cannot remember their names, but yeah, looks like we have a couple of shops here unlocked as well. So I think these are the Mistwalker friends, and we could potentially purchase items from them when we actually get back. But for now... Okay, looks like we have a new quest actually. Philosopher. Okay, so I tell you what, let's settle the quest here first before we move on into the next area. What is this guy gonna say? It isn't fair. I don't know what he's talking about. Okay, let's just go ahead and meet said philosopher. Looks like he is down towards this way, so let's go ahead and head over there. Alright, so we've met this philosopher. Let's read what he says. The shade sizes up the party the way a jeweler might evaluate a gemstone. You must be foreigners of Vastaya too. It takes a special sword to reach these blessed isles. You are strong, yes, but I sense an untapped power within you. The Mistwalker pauses on that sentiment before rising into a finale. Become my disciples and together we shall unleash the power. Okay, I don't know who this guy is, but before we do anything, let's ask her who she is first. Cautious, I see. That is fair. As foreigners to this land, I suppose you have never had the opportunity to learn of Kalia, philosopher, scholar, and teacher of men, she boasts. That is of little consequence. There is greater potential within you. Should you become my disciples, I might unleash it. What do you say? Okay, let's find out more first before we agree to anything. Aren't you a Mistwalker? Mistwalker? What do you mean? The shade stares at you, confused. Why would you help us? I can tell you are not a person to be trifled with, so fear not. I merely wish to see mankind and Vestayan kind reach their fullest potential. That is compensation enough. How would you unlock this power? Kalia cracks a wry smile. Well, that depends. There are as many paths to enlightenment as there are people. In this case, there are 6, she chuckles. Okay, I think we'll just accept her offer and see what happens. Alright, wonderful. You shall remember the day you made the decision to have Kalia take you under her wing. Now, who wishes to unlock their potential first? I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is about. I think... Okay, you know what? Let's go with Misfortune. By this logic, we're gonna go with Misfortune because she is, I would say, the de facto leader, being captain and all. So I think the captain should, you know, get first dibs on whatever power this is. Okay. Find the experimental cannon blueprints in Grey Harbor. As Misfortune steps to the front of the group, Kalia exhales and chuckles to herself. My dear, you hardly need my training. It is clear to me that you have already marshaled your strength and hardened your will, but still there is something you lack. After a brief moment for consideration, Kalia speaks once again. Yes, I think I've got it. You are an adept sailor, mistress of a vast fleet, but you cannot use that power away from the sea. If you find a way for your naval power to affect those on land, you will be unstoppable, but this is not something I can teach you. Bunch of help that was. Of course, it would be helpful for my ships to... Wait, there was a foundry in Grey Harbor working on a long-range cannon. I wonder what happened to it after the harrowing. So, would anyone else like to receive instruction? Kalia chimes. Okay, I don't know. Looks like we can give it to everyone. So I think we'll just go one by one and, you know, we might just unlock some power or something. Look, we got some sort of objective there earlier with Misfortune. I did not catch that, but we'll catch that, you know, we'll check it out later on. Let's just go ahead and check in with everyone first and see what Kalia can give us. Let's start with Ari. As Kalia turns her gaze to Ari, her smile hardens. Vestaya, you seek many things about yourself, your past. Do not lose the warrior in the process. What makes you think I have? I've battled more than enough over the past millennia. You are still thinking about the past when you should concern yourself with the present and the future. You must sharpen the blade of your will, defeat 5 more foes and consider it done. With your skill, it shouldn't take long. You've already defeated 20. There could be worse tasks. I'll return. Land a killing blow on 25 enemies with Ari and return to Kalia. What about Braum? Will you instruct Braum, little teacher? Find a token of purity. Of course I will teach you. You are a great protector, a great defender, but sometimes doing what is right requires going on the offensive. To protect the weak, you must sometimes take initiative. Braum nods enthusiastically. To that end, I challenge you to return with a token of purity given by the people of the Serpent Isles in honor of an act of service. You would like me to help someone in the Serpent Isles, of course, but I have not heard of this token of purity in Bilgewater. Braum will search elsewhere. What about Alawi? Find the lost idol of Nagakaboros. Priestess, I am honored to instruct a truth bearer such as yourself. Kalia boasts as Alawi approaches. Though I might not possess your knowledge of the goddess Nagakaboros, there is an item I believe would allow you to harness more for favor. There's an idol, a simple cube of quartz representing Nagakaboros' twin role as destroyer and regenerator of life, which was given in offering to the sea. Kalia continues, I can sense this idol's presence now on land. If you return it to the goddess, she might grant you further blessings. An offering to the goddess dredged up. Who would risk such sacrilege? Perhaps it was retrieved accidentally. We must trust in Nagakaboros that it is so. The tide comes in and out throughout the sea. Over millennia, all things change. Perhaps the idol has ended up on a friendly shore or in a trawler's catch. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Let's check in with Pike and Yasuo and then we'll end it here. This better be quick, says Pike. Kill 3 powerful Mistwalkers in the Shadow Isles. It is. You are an assassin accustomed to killing powerful foes from the shadow. Show me your true strength by slaying 3 wicked denizens of this island who cannot be ambushed. Do that and your potential will be unleashed. I don't mind a fair fight. What about Yasuo? Instruction, what do you know of the blade? Find the Blade Master Scroll. What could you teach me about the sword? Nothing, Kalia states flatly. I am no weapon master. I do, however, know someone who is. There is an ancient treatise on the swordsman's art, one of a kind and revered throughout the Blessed Isles. The scroll was locked within the Vault of the Giants. If you bring it to me, you will find the power you seek. We'll see. Okay, so I'm not really sure what that's about. I really don't know. If I had to guess, I'm taking a guess here. I think it's potentially gonna be the third ultimates here. So, you know, if you can see, we have 2 ultimates unlocked. I think it's gonna be the third ultimates. I'm really not sure, but I'm just taking a hunch here. So, we have a couple of things, a couple of objectives that we can potentially pursue. One of it is gonna bring us to the Vault of Giants with Yasuo and stuff. I tell you what, we will ponder all that first, because that looks like a giant undertaking in itself. So I'm not really sure if that's what we want to do at the present moment, though unlocking powers would be nice. I won't lie, but for now I think we'll leave that for later, because we're also a bit running out of time. We're about 16 minutes in. So I think what I would like to do is let's go ahead and head back to the the Serpent Coast Isles before we do anything. So we pull up the region map and the ocean map. We should have a new location. There we go. The Serpent Coast Isles is here. So let's go ahead and I think head over there first before we do anything. So let's go ahead and head back down and head to Misfortune Ship and potentially leave. We'll ignore the 2 merchants here first. Let's head to Serpent Coast.
We've been sailing around in circles. Hey, silent type. Please tell me you sense something. That's very typical.
You tempt fate with me, Fortune.
You're lucky to be here with us. That Allawi let you keep breathing. Or keep not breathing. You'll encounter the wrong captain one day, Ripper.
Many say you are the wrong captain.
What? Damn it! You had a great line ready.
The fishman must sense something. He is much better swimmer than Brom. Maybe he can teach.
Didn't you swim all the way to Bilgewater?
Yes, but Brom is glad no one was watching.
There is a problem.
You sound a lot less confident than you did a few minutes ago.
What have you found?
The temple is below, but its power has drawn things from the depths.
What kind of things?
Masses of tentacles and eyes, scales sharp like blades, creatures of teeth and gills. The ancient sea's finest.
So talk to them. Tell them to get lost.
I can get past, Captain. You, however, are simply a convenient meal. We aren't getting past them.
If we cannot fight our way through, we must create other solutions. I must speak to the Buru Elder.
So just like that, we head back to Bilgewater?
Unless you would care to go for a swim.
Turn the boat around.
I like 2 things in that segment there earlier. I like how Brom called Pike Fishman. I think that's gonna be my new nickname for him, Pike the Fishman. And secondly, I'm not sure if I'm not sure with naval lingo, but I'm pretty sure that's not that was a ship, not a boat, Sarah. So, and you being captain, it is really weird that you called it a boat. But regardless, we're not gonna nerd out too much about these finer details. But yeah, we have our new objective right now, which is to head back to, I think, if I'm not mistaken, if we let me just cycle through the quest. Okay, so we have to request the aid of the Serpent Callers, and potentially when we're done with that, we head back to the Serpent Coast. So yeah, I think that's basically the plan. So for now, what we're gonna do is in the next episode, we are gonna head to the Buru Grotto and speak to the Serpent Callers, but we're gonna do all that in the next episode because we are running out of time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of Ruined King, and if you did, consider leaving a like as well as hitting that big red sub button down below. I really appreciate your support, but most importantly, you won't miss future episodes or uploads here on the channel. And with that being said, this is Keflo signing off. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully I catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.